Hello, welcome to a Bite of Command. We are going to hop right into it. As always, if you click on that red square in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see exactly where we need to go. And we're going to click on Smart Plans. And today we're going to talk about creating a Smart Plan. If you watch my previous videos, you'll know what a Smart Plan is and about the Smart Plan library. Just a quick reminder if you missed those, a Smart Plan is a plan that you tell the system about, and you tell the system that a smart plan is a plan that you put into the system so the system can help you be on track and you can be that tech-enabled agent and you can run the tech instead of the other way around. Let's hop right into it. Upper right-hand corner here, if we hit create, we just name the plan and we're going to call this Test McTesterson. And Test McTesterson plan is going to be created here and it brings you this screen. And on this screen, you got to start putting in steps to your plan. So let's say the first thing is you want to send a text message, which, by the way, if you have Twilio, this will send automatically for you. If you don't, it'll be a task for you to do on your taskbar. There's two options with this. There's static and dynamic. With a static text, it's going to send the same text every single time, whatever you type in here. With a dynamic text, you can have up to 6 text messages. Why would you do this? Well, that's simple. Maybe you want to run this plan multiple times and have it repeat. You don't want it to be the same text message every time and be all robotic and stuff. So instead of being all like meep moop, we can make it sound like a real person is typing the text every time, even though maybe not. So the next thing I like to point out is sending an email. There's two options as well for sending an email. There's the simple email, which you just type your email out, and you can use merge fields as well. And then there's the design emails. For the simple email, it's pretty easy. You have all your editing tools right here. And you also have the merge field. So you can literally be hello, contact first name. And that contact first name merge field is going to pull the first name of the contact that this is being sent to. And then you just type your email. Design emails are a little bit more complex, but they're also really cool. If you click on designs, you'll be able to select a design from your design content. And there are pre-done Keller Williams templates that you can work from, or you can make your own design templates in designs. Stay tuned for that in a future class. And you can come in here and select one that you have created. So I will just go ahead and click on this welcome aboard command video to pop in there for an example. And it will actually bring you in here to where you could edit the email. You can click on the eyeball to preview what that email is going to look like. Keep in mind this contact first name up here is another merge field. So whenever that sends out, that is going to have the first name of that contact. You go ahead and hit save and exit, and you're off to the races. Then we have our set delay option, and you can delay up to 30 days at a time. And this is just how many days between steps. So after this email is set with this, it will wait for 4 days before it sends another one. Then we have some basic ones. We have make a call, and that's just going to tell you to make a phone call. It'll be a task on your task list. And you can use merge fields again. So you can say contact first name, contact last name, call and ask about pizza. I love pizza. I would send this to a Ninja Turtle. And then down here in the description, you can type whatever you want. I will often say call and use forward script. But let's say you don't know a lot of scripts and whatnot, you can actually go ahead and type in here the script that you'd like to use. I'd like to put a lot of delays in there so steps are not happening all at the same time. Other than make a call, we also have create task. Now create task is basically just that. It creates a task to do on your task list. A use case for this is I go ahead and put contact first name in here and I go send a personal note following up, right? So I do a lot of calls, notes, and pop bys, and so I can type in just there, send a personal note following up. If you want to not have to think about that, you could actually come up with what you want to write in advance. And you can put in here, and you could just put write personal note, and then you could literally write what that note is going to be. Again, command is super flexible and can do as much or as little as you need it to. And finally, the last thing we have here before the restart is the add to SmartPlan. you could actually have one smart plan add itself to another smart plan. And you can bunny hop, to use the term that our region's market center tech traders learn, back and forth between smart plans. So I have one smart plan that sends it from the part 1 to the part 2, and the part 2 sends it back to the part 1. So they're always going in a continuous cycle. In this case, I would say let's go ahead and put them on the monthly neighborhood nurture, because I like to have everybody on the monthly neighborhood nurture. It's just good for business to have that steady, constant email out there, and people really enjoy it. And last but not least is the Restart Smart Plan. You can restart the Smart Plan unlimited times, or if you don't want to do it unlimited, you can do it up to 6 times. So after 6, they're just like, hey, make it forever. So these are the bits that you use to make a Smart Plan. You can use these in whatever order you want to create a plan that fits your business. I'm going to go ahead and put out in the Smart Plan library several of my Smart Plans that are called a Byte of Command Smart Plan series. And it's probably just going to say Byte of Command, keep it simple. But go ahead and search for those if you need some help with Smart Plans that I use. But also look for some of the big names like Mr. Nick Baldwin, Mr. Marty Miller, and all of those great people out there that are sharing Smart Plans for you. This has been a Byte of Command, and I hope you have a great day.